Hey, what is up, fellow Raiders? This is Vulcan Dan, Raid Shadow Legends video here, and we just got an announcement that this weekend we are getting that times 2 Sacred Shard weekend, but on top of that, we're also getting a times 10 for, in my opinion, one of the best champions in the game. Not really talked about as much as he was before, but that guy is Draco Morph. Yes, we are getting a times 10 for this guy on the first 2 days of that 3-day times 2 Sacred Shard weekend. So if you really want to get your hands on this lovely champion right here, then you will have to pull your shards during the first 2 days. But for myself, this is actually my very first legendary. When I first started playing the game a little more than 2 years ago, I got him. He's excellent. I place him in all of my teams, in dungeon, in arena. Yeah, so I had Haikatun to boost my team, and then I had Draco Morph here to go with his AoE weaken and decrease defense, and then my Kale would nuke everyone down. So yeah, so that was my very first arena team. He's not used in arena as much right now because there are a lot of different options, but for PvE content, for dungeons, for Doom Tower, for clan boss, he is still one of the best champions in the game because of course, these debuffs right here. He also places 4 poisons on his A2, which is of course great for clan boss. And this A1 right here makes him one of the most hardest hitting A1s in the entire game. This A1's attack will increase its damage by 10% for each debuff on the target. So just imagine you're doing a clan boss run, and then let's say you have a vizier that would keep on increasing the duration of all debuffs on the clan boss for every hit of his A1. So you'll most likely have 10 debuffs up on the clan boss at any time. This guy will hit for an additional 100%. Yes, so basically double the damage on his A1. And yes, he is on my clan boss team right now. He was on my very first clan boss team, and looks like I will never, he will be a staple in my clan boss team. Even if they add more or higher difficulties in the future, he is that good. I use him for the decreased defense and weaken. I use him for the poisons, and then the rest of the fight he'll just keep on doing his A1. All right, yeah. Let me just show you that clan boss team that I'm doing right now. I won't show you the actual run, just showing you what I do with him in Ultra Nightmare. Yeah. So that's me right there. I have a Vizier, I have a Draco, I have a Krila, double Man-Eater, 1 key in Ultra Nightmare, 73,000. So yeah, that's it. It's really that simple. He is the source of, I think, around half or maybe more than half of the damage that this entire team does. He is that great. And for Doom Tower, I use him for speedruns because he does hit really hard with his A1. Like for this team right here, for the Griffin, I use a double ally attack with Krila and Cardiel. And of course, I have Draco right there. Krila and Cardiel's ally attack will take full advantage of Draco's A1. And of course, the boss will most likely have full debuffs most of the time because Draco does land those poisons, those that weaken, decrease defense. I also have Lydia here to land those debuffs. And of course, Riho has that crazy A2 that places a ton of debuffs on the enemy. That would just make Draco's A1 hit that much hard. So this is why I am doing this run 1 minute and 39 seconds, which I think is pretty good, right? Yeah, so really Draco is, even though he's not really talked about that much right now, I still think he is one of the best legendaries in this game. Really makes a lot of PvE content a lot easier to run. When you're running something like a Minotaur, he makes it run so much quicker. He also works well within Ice Golem, bringing all those debuffs. And even in Fire Knight, he does have that 4-hitter on his A2 with those poisons. And in the Dragon, of course, poisons do a really good job in bringing down that dragon regardless of the stage. So yeah, that's the times 10 this weekend. Personally though, since I already have a Draco, I will probably not pull shards during the first two days. I will wait for the third day when the times 10 Draco is out of the event. This is because I have 3 of them. I have 3 Dracos. I've built up 2 and one of them is just sitting in the vault. I could probably use that spare one to empower one of my Draco Morphs. We'll see about that. I'm still deciding on what to do with the third one. But yes, if you do not have Draco, this I would highly recommend pull your shards on day 1 or day 2 of this weekend. Personally, I will pull on day 3. All right, that's it for this video. Hope you found this useful. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.